there was a man in the woods. Good morning. It is August 20th. It's Sunday. I am on my way to go grocery shopping at Albertsons. But first I wanted to stop by this this place that's supposed to, one of my friends was telling me about, to fix my window. So I'm on my way. I'm gonna go check that out to see what the place is called because she couldn't remember. So other than that, I do have a buttload of stuff to do again today because it is Sunday. I tried to do some of it yesterday, but it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I'm on my way. I'm gonna go check that out really quick, and then I'm gonna head to Albertsons, and then I'll get home, try to get some stuff done. So probably not a lot's gonna happen today, but same as it always is, right? So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. It is Monday, August 21st. I am running super late today, so that's awesome. I'm actually listening to the radio, which I normally don't do, but I'm in my husband's car and he doesn't have Sirius satellite radio in his car because he uses his Pandora. But I can't use the Pandora because his phone's connected. But I'm listening to the radio this morning because at 7 o'clock, the book that my husband and one of his friends co-wrote together, they're going to be talking about on the radio. So exciting. So, it's called Irreparable. So you should go look it up, go read it. It was good. I read it already. It's good. You'll like it. The ending, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So I'm trying to hurry up and get to work because I do have duty today. And it is Monday. So that means that it's going to be crazy. And the eclipse is happening today. They've blocked us from going outside between 10 and 12. But I probably have to get my kids outside for recess at like 9:30 today because we're not allowed after 10 o'clock. So it's going to make for a very long and weird, crazy day. So that's going to be exciting. But we do get to live stream it. I will talk to you guys later. I'll let you guys know how the solar eclipse goes. So anyways, I'm gonna go listen to the radio, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, so I'm in my classroom. It's all rainy outside, so I'm hoping, I'm gonna open the blinds up. I hope that it gets a little bit better because, oh my gosh, if the kids can't go out for the eclipse and we're not going to go out to recess, which I don't think we're going to be now, it's really going to stink. You want to see my view? So that really stinks if we can't go out, but I have been planning out an indoor recess tub. So when we have indoor recess, the kids will have activities to do. And I just started it, so I don't have a lot in it yet, but I'll show you. So I put things like these little Jenga blocks that you get for $1 at Dollar Tree. So there's 2 of those. And I also have this big thing of checkers that I'm gonna throw in there. And then that's all I have right now, but I was gonna put some puzzles in there too. And I don't know, I have some other games that we don't, that we don't ever play in class. So I might put those in there too. I just have to find it all. But, so I'm trying to start an indoor recess tub so that way they can just grab it and pull out stuff to do and they can just use that. I'm hoping that works. But anyway, I need to get my math bins put out. I need to eat my breakfast really quick, which I forgot my pear for it, so that's sad. Dear. And I don't remember what else, but I have duty at 7:45, so I need to get on it because it's already 7:15, so I have a half hour. All right, so I will talk to you guys when I talk to you. And I listened to the radio, but while I was coming in, and the dude talked too much, and so I never heard it. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out if I can get it online, because I think I can, and then I'll just listen to it while I'm working in my classroom. But until then. Hey everybody, we are outside watching the eclipse. You can see it. All right, there. It's not very good right now, but when we have our goggles on, it's cool. No, I can't see anything. Awesome.
I wonder if it would look better.
Oh, apparently I'm filming it. Hey, so I went down today and filed the police report for my car because I was told to go do that. And now I have an idea that I'm gonna use packaging tape to tape up the window to see if I can drive it, because I think the car is fine. I mean, like, I think it's fine, but there's like little pieces that come around the edges, like up here. Let's see if you can see that right there. I don't know if you can see that. But it's all chipped off, so when I'm driving, I think pieces fly off at people, which is probably not that funny, but it's funny to me. So I'm gonna see if I can put some tape around it and see if I can hold those pieces in place. I mean, the rest of it seems okay. I don't know what should be beating on it because I'm like falling in. So, and I got this selfie ring, which reflects off my glasses. But it lights up my face really nice, and it gets really bright. I mean, look at that. Of course, it's blinding me, but what if I can take it off and do something with it? It would be nice if I could hold it and be like, there was a man in the woods. But I don't know. So, sorry, that was weird. So, I don't know. You know what I should have done? That was so silly of me. I should have brought something to set this thing on while I'm doing this. So, but like I said, I did file the police report today, so I need to notify my principal though that I did that, so that way she's not surprised by it. And that's about it. I do have an appointment set up with, I can't remember the name of the company now, but they come to your work and do it. So that's for next Wednesday or next Monday. So, ooh, it was creepy. So, I'm kind of glad to have some of this taken care of. Alright, so I'm going to close it out for today. So, thank you for watching. We'll check with you tomorrow, and I'll give you more updates as I find out more about stuff. Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 22nd. I'm going to grab the date for a second. I am back in my own car, so it's kind of nice. It feels weird to drive it though, because I have not driven this car in a while, so it feels weird. On my way to work, I have some stuff I need to drop off before I go into my classroom. That doesn't make any sense, but I mean, like, I had to pull up to the side of the building and take some stuff inside, so. Because I have a plant I need to go inside, and I have a bag of pears that I'm giving to somebody. And then I need to talk to my principal today to let her know that I did file the police report, so she's not surprised. We have art today, so that's nice. So that gives me some time to get stuff done. And then we are going to just work on, we've been learning about turtles, and one of my students' parents contacted me last night, sorry the road's really bumpy, on Class Dojo, and told me that they have a little turtle and they wanted to see if it was okay if they brought it to school. And they can find a cage for it. And I was like, oh, that would be awesome. So I'm not sure if that's coming today or not, but it may be. I don't know. So that would be kind of cool to have a turtle as we're learning about turtles. But, and I'm going to try to work on, I'm going to be taking all of my stuff that's in my filing cabinet and putting them into binders, which I'm thinking about putting back into the, it's going to sound really weird, put them back into the filing cabinet inside the little holder, the hanging file folder things. But it's just easier for me to have a binder because I can just take the binder out and just grab what I need out of it instead of having to dig through a file folder all the time. That's a pain to me because I can never find what I'm looking for because it's like inside the little thing and you're looking through it. Which I guess I could take out the file folder, but and then you have all these loose papers. I don't like that. So I'm thinking of putting that in there. And I originally went to Dollar Tree and got the 16 packs of sheet protectors for $1 a piece. But then we ended up getting the Sam's Club membership. And, sorry, let me fix this. Oh, so anyway, so we went to Sam's Club, and Sam's Club had a pack of 200 of them for $10. So, not sure if that's really, I guess it's a better deal. Because if there's 16 a pack and you bought 10 of those, you would have 160, so it'd be $10 for 160. So, I guess it is a better deal. But so I also bought that, because I always use sheet protectors. I mean, you never know. So I'm thinking about dividing the binders up by like standards or by topics for math and for reading, just like kind of like they are now, which I mean like if you really want to see it, I can show you. And then because right now they're done by each lesson, so for each week I have them divided up, or for math they're by topic, so it's like whatever topics we're working on. If I'm doing topic 1, there might be, I mean, I could go for 2 weeks, topic 1 could. So I'm thinking that I might just take those and use the file folders as my dividers because they're already done. They already have the label on them. And then just running those through. It looks so weird, like at the back window, and I can't see it. It's so strange. I keep looking up at it like, is something new gonna be there? Nope, it's the same thing. Sorry, squirrel moment. And then, so thinking about taking the file folders and using those as the dividers. So that way I don't have to redo, like do new dividers. I can't talk today. I don't know what the problem is. I was gonna say something else. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And so I'm gonna put all the standards I think are like my objectives, my I can statements inside of the sheet protectors. So that way I can just dig in there and grab out the ones that I need, and they're easier for me to put away. I don't know. But I actually prefer using binders to have all my stuff because it's just easier for me to look through. So I think that's how I'm going to reorganize this year. Wish me luck. So I'm almost. Oh, look at that! How cool! Let's get a picture. You guys see those? Grab some more. What are they doing? They're going back. You see that? Where I live at, there's this one road that we drive on, and they have elk that run across sometimes. And they sometimes can be pretty scary. Because you're trying to log, and there's like a huge group of elk running across the street. You're like, whoa, that's crazy. But you know, a whole bunch of them ran across, and then 2 stayed on the side. So, but I slowed down a whole bunch, so that way they decided to go running across. I can stop. But they didn't. They kind of stayed over there for a little bit until the cars went by. So yeah, so I don't know what I was talking about, but I'm almost to school, so I'm gonna go ahead and close just for right now, and then if I think of anything else, or I might do some filming, just kind of randomness in the classroom. I also really want to do gosh, it's like so much light is coming in right here. I really want to do a shot of me teaching, and so I don't think I have the perfect one for it, so I think I'm going to work on that. It's just hard because I don't want the kids in the video, because I do not have social media contracts for them to be in the videos. So yeah, so it's gonna be a little tough, but I think I have a way of doing it. I found I can put it up on if I'm doing calendar time, or sorry, my face disappeared, or something on the carpet area. I can put it up on one of my bookshelves, my little cubbies that we have, and I can put it up there, and it will get me, but it will not get anybody on the carpet. So I think I'm gonna try that. So that's one of my goals this week. So look forward to that. And that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys later, because I'm almost to the school, and I need to, like I said, I need to carry some stuff inside before I drive around and go to the parking lot, because the parking lot's on the other side of the school. So, and I don't want to carry my plant and everything that I have, because I would probably drop it. So, because I'm like that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. These are my filing cabinet. So I have them divided, like my reading, by the unit and the week, and then my math is just by the topics. So I'm thinking about using these, since they're already labeled, as my dividers, wherever it is, for my binders. So I'm gonna start working on that. I completely forgot my vlogging equipment, so because I was carrying all this stuff and I just completely forgot it, because I was going to set up the tripod with the other camera running. Oh, that would have been cool over there too, and that way I could just film while I was working, but I forgot it today. So that's what you get when you have a bunch of stuff to bring to school all the time. So I'm hoping that I will get that back to me. I'll bring it back tomorrow, but I will try to set up this. The only problem is that sometimes when I'm doing it, it turns the music off. So that's kind of annoying. But I will see what I can do. I find a place for my plant, because it usually goes up here. But I have a lot of the kids' like fun stuff on there, so we'll see. I wonder if no, we have a lot of people coming here. Why is everybody here today? It's weird. We have like a lot of the district workers here today. I wonder what's going on. And I also saw the people for the air conditioner get here. I wonder if something happened to one of the air conditioner units. Weird. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, I am now home from work. I had to stop by the store to get some few things, but I'm now home. So I'm just gonna get ready. I look really red. I'm gonna just get ready to start working on some things for the Etsy shop. Let me see if I can get this to sit better. It's a little bit better. So I'm gonna work on some things for that. And I've been working on in my classroom, trying to get all of the my stuff that's in my filing cabinets. Talked to you guys, this morning about that. So I'm trying to get all those sorted out. So I worked on a bunch of that today, but I ran out of sheet protectors, and this was that huge one that I got from Sam's Club, so I have 200. So I'm gonna work on those, try to get all that done. But just the one piece that I did was already like 200, or not 200. I was in like an inch and a half binder. Maybe it was 2 inches, and it's already full. So, and that's about only half of it. So I might go to 2 binders, but I think it'll be a lot easier to use. It's just been so hard to work on, or like to look for things as I'm going. So like all my standards and stuff, and my objectives, I need to have all those posted, of course. And so I always have to go find them because they're always shoved inside those little file folders, and I have to dig in there and dig through the stuff to find it. So I'm hoping this will help because it'll be inside of a transparency, which I'll show you tomorrow because I didn't bring one home. So I'll show you that tomorrow. So, but I just want to close out for tonight. I don't have much planned. I'm just gonna work on the stuff. I have some Etsy orders again I need to get out, and one that got returned. I need to get that resent back out because I don't know, something happened with postage and I didn't get it, but whatever. I'm gonna try it again. Got my iced coffee, so I'm good to go. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a fantastic night. Bye. Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, August 23rd. So I'm at school now. It is like 7:15 and I have duty again today. So I need to get stuff done again in the next 30 minutes. But I did want to show you guys how I set up my binder that I was talking about. I'm trying to find the one I did yesterday. There it is. So it's all in here. This is the binder. So let me see if I can flip this around really quick. All right, so this is it here. So, and all I did was I just used the file folders and just cut those, and I had to trim them down a little bit on the sides, but other than that wasn't too bad. And then I put the interactive notebook pages, and I have, these ones here came from, he used to be called Mr. First Grade, now he's Kindergarten Explorer, I think, if I remember correctly. I'll link him down below. So he did the first like 9 topics for Envision Math, and then I took over and did the rest of them. So they're partly in his store and partly in mine if you're interested in the interactive notebooks. And they have 2 different levels. So this is the basic level and this is their advanced level. So there's 2 of them. And then I also have my objectives, which I only have 1 in here because the rest are on the wall. Excuse me. So that's how I do it. And then let's see if I can find one that has, it's a little different. So And I want to need to fix. I put the eye cans in the front, but and then there's those. That one doesn't have one. Hold on. There's one in here. And for some reason I didn't have 3. I don't know what happened. Why I didn't print 3 at one point. So I need to get those printed. Oh, okay. This one has one. And then all extra worksheets that I have that can use for that same topic. If I want to do an extension activity, then I have those in the back also. So they're all done with the topics. Which at one point when we were doing math, it was by chapters, and then they switched things, so now they're topics, but I just left it the same. So that's how they're set up. And I'm gonna do the same thing for reading too. So this one here goes all the way to 9. And then the next book I'm working on will go the rest of the way. So yeah, so I have that part done. So I've been working on that. So that's been hasn't been really been hard, but it's been quite a lot of work when I have free time. So, but I'm gonna try to eat my breakfast. I'm like out of breath for some reason. When I was coming in, I had to carry I had so much stuff to carry. I had my vlogging equipment, I had my lunchbox, I had my messenger bag, and I had my thing of sheet protectors. That's kind of heavy when you're carrying it. So I had all that stuff with me, and my messenger bag has 2 planners and the MacBook that I use in my classroom. I'm trying to brighten it up a little bit there. So so I use those. I carried all that in, so I just came in, put all my stuff down, and I was like, I'm gonna vlog really quick, so that way I can get to doing some work. I think I'm gonna set up my other camera, and I will do some like speed footage stuff. But I'm hoping it came out so cool. I did this thing yesterday. I'm gonna do a time lapse of the storm we had yesterday and the sunset and see if the hell that comes out. I don't know. If it doesn't come out cool, I'm gonna do it again. But the storm, I can't do it again because it is what it is. But the sunset, I'll try again if it doesn't work. But I thought that'd be really cool. I saw some other people do it, and I was like, oh, that'd be so neat. So, because I've been kind of hooked on watching other vlogs, like not even just teacher vlogs, just regular vlogs, and like finding different tricks and different scenes and stuff to do, so that way I can get some different kind of shots. So, all right, so I will check you guys later because I have about 25 minutes, so I better get to it. Thursday, August 24th. I just got to my classroom and it looks like it's starting to rain, so I hope my window holds up since it's all cracked. So today's our long day, or one of our long days, because we have two. We have Monday and Thursday. So, but we should have plenty of time to get everything done because I've been running really short on time and like stuff to do. So I'm hoping that I can get it all done today, but we'll see. And I need to start kind of taking away their fun centers and adding in their other centers. But we keep running short on time, so I'm not sure if, like, because the first one I always do is interactive notebooks. But since we don't have a lot of time, since we don't do it, like, we don't always get the time to, like, go over how to do them, I don't want to release it yet to them and then have it get messed up. So I figured I'd rather overdo it and have them redo it, like, have us practice, so I make sure it's correct when they're by themselves. That's a tip. Seriously, like, go over stuff until it's the kids can just do it. Because otherwise, if you try to release it too early to them, it turns into a huge mess. And then you have to go back and redo it again. So I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to see if I can get how much I can get done, see how they're doing, and maybe release it to them on Monday, and then take away one of their fun centers. So that's usually how I do it, because I start with fun centers, just so the kids can get used to working together and working in groups. And then I slowly will start taking away one of the centers and adding in one of our normal math centers. So we'll see how that goes. And then yesterday we even ran out of time. We didn't get time to do Daily 5 at all. We haven't actually had time to do Daily 5 very much. I'm trying to get it in as much as possible. Last week I showed you guys my cabinets and sorry. I showed you guys my cabinets and they were a huge mess. Well, I've cleaned out most of them. There's still my tall one I need to clean out. And I think I'm gonna try to reorganize some of these bottom ones. But the sliding ones, I actually got them all basically cleaned out. At least I hope they still are. Here, let me flip around the camera. I got a lot of it. That stuff up there right here, I need to go through, but I just haven't got time to do that yet. But this is all our reading curriculum stuff, and these are their books that we use. I need to start passing those out to them. We actually don't really use the stories that are in them very often because I don't really like them, but because they are on our first grade level and we use the Reading Street curriculum, like we use kind of the format of it. So for first grade, what we do is we just follow their phonics skills. So the books match the phonics skills that we're doing, but we don't always use the stories that are in them, but they're good for independent reading. So they'll usually go inside their Daily 5 bins and they'll work with those. And then up here is their Envision Math. These are a lot of my thematic units. And I got this in the mail. This looks like it's gonna be really cool. So I thought the kids can use it when we're doing habitats. That was cute. This is our Envision Math, which I don't always use. I kind of pick and choose what I'm going to do. Sometimes I'll just do like a whole lesson where we're just doing all hands-on stuff, and I will skip the workbook or the little workbook page, because sometimes they're pretty horrible. So, or sometimes I'll just give it to them. I'll teach it all, and then I'll just give it to them as independent practice, and then which this class has a hard time doing independent. So I don't know if people did a lot of work for them last year or what. So, and these are all leveled readers from old curriculum that we had a long time ago. And then up here we have this one here. I need to put stuff up. Usually is my window decals and seasonal stuff, or movies, books, highlighters, which we haven't started using yet, but I think we'll use them today. All the extra pencils, crayons. Here are some of my hand sanitizers and cleaners, and these binders back here are just random crap that we've gotten over time, and I don't know what to do with. And then I have a bunch of Clorox wipes, and then behind them are a bunch of books that I don't use very often. And then the center stuff is all in here, which is not clean yet, so I'm not going to show that to you. Just wanted to show you guys that. I did clean up some of it. I do need to do this cabinet that's over here, the big long one, because it is a huge mess, as you can kind of see. So I need to get in there and reorganize that one. And I think a lot of the stuff, all of these things, will end up going in there because I think they'll be better in there. I don't know what. I need to clean that cleaned out before I put the other stuff in. So that's that. Yeah, so I just want to show you guys that. Show you that I did do some work. So it was hard. I mean, I thought I had more time and it just kind of ran out because we have so many meetings and all that stuff. So so that was something that I wanted to make sure I was ready for the kids, and that was something that could get hidden and the kids normally don't see. So I don't have to really, but I needed it organized. It had to be. So I started working on that. So that's it. So we'll let you guys know how the day goes. I will see you around, and cross your fingers that my window doesn't leak. Bye. All right, hey, I just wanted to vlog today to kind of close it out because I vlogged earlier, but I just didn't get time to close it out. And I didn't close out yesterday, so I'm closing out for 2 days, I guess. So today was just a busy day. It was long, but there's my dog. Okay, Dort, you're gonna have to move. You goofy. So she's gonna come over here. No, she is again. So I can vlog with it. There we go. So, so it was just a busy day. Are you freaking serious? Move, Dory. So I just want. So anyways, today was a busy day. This damn dog. Today was a busy day. We had a lot going on, but we did really well, and we got some practice on our daily 5. Sorry, my light's in the way. We got our practice on our daily 5. I don't like this light, the way it sits. That's a little better. So we got our practice on daily 5. We practiced some more of our centers. I mean, it was a long day, but we got a lot of hard work in. We ended up having indoor recess because it was raining during our recess time. But they did get to have recess outside for lunch. Because usually when it rains, it dries out pretty quickly because we live in the desert, so things get sucked right up. So yeah, so they did have indoor recess, which was cool because they got to do go noodle and just have a good time. And so yeah, I'm just kind of working with them. It's a little different because I'm so used to doing everything in small groups, but we're just not there yet because we're teaching so much routines. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of post for today. That was about it. It was just, a day at work, basically. So, it was pretty good. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of fill in my day. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I am so excited. I am exhausted. I can't wait till I get used to my normal routine of having school again. So, that will come soon, I'm sure. Anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey, good morning. It is Friday. Woo! Got my Starbucks again, as always. So, sorry, car was coming. I thought I was gonna get ran over. Because we do have the lunch people pull back here, and the guy drives kind of crazy. So anyway, so I'm ready to get this day going because I want to get it over with. I'm exhausted. So I can't wait to get to that point where you don't feel exhausted anymore when you're teaching. Today I'm going to try to tackle that side cabinet in my room, so if I can get stuff of that cleaned out. Just because it's a huge mess and I need to get cleaned out. So this view is better, isn't it? It looks nice. So anyway, so I just need to get that cleaned out, so that's what I'm going to be working on today. And that's about it. We do have our CPI meeting, which is our collaborative planning something. I don't know what the I stands for, I can't remember. But, so that's when we're gonna go over data and other stuff, which we don't have any data, so I don't know what it's gonna be like today. So, all right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. This is the cabinet I'm gonna be tackling in a few minutes. As you can see, it really needs to be cleaned out. So, all these big books down here, I think I'm gonna take them out and put them over there, I think. Just so that the kids maybe can grab them and read them, because we don't use them very much anymore. So I think that's what I'm going to do with those. And then I have some other stuff that's like way back here. I have these big boxes of books that I never use. I need to get those out so I can start using them. I have an ocean unit, like guided reading kit that I need to start getting out and using. I usually use it toward the end, but last year I forgot because it was all crammed in here and I forgot about it. But some of this stuff I just need to go through it because I need a place to put my bag, my lunchbox, my vlogging equipment, which I didn't bring today because I didn't want to carry it, but yeah, so that's what I'm going to be tackling today. Alright, so I got a bunch of my cabinet done. So as you can see, I put all my bins up at the top. This is my lunchbox and my bag and everything. This is a bunch of stuff that I'm not sure what to do with yet, so I'm just kind of keeping it there. There's all my supplies, like, you know, all the stuff you can see, obviously you're able to see. And then I stuck all my other stuff down here. And I try to make it fit best as I can, but these are so long that they stick out, but it still shuts. So there it is. So I got that organized. I'm so excited. Hey, so I'm heading home. It's Friday. I'm tired. I got a bunch of stuff cleaned off my desk that need to be cleaned off, so that's good. Sorry, it's kind of bumpy. My messenger bag is heavy, so it like hits against me when I walk. So, but yeah, so I got a lot of it cleaned up. So I'm gonna see, because normally on Saturdays, so Rudy and I usually go out to get coffee and then go shopping, but I want to see if we can do it tonight so I can get stuff done tomorrow and Sunday, so I'm not rushed on Sunday. So yeah, so I'm heading home. It was kind of a rough day, but it wasn't too bad. The behaviors are getting better, so I feel like we're making progress. So anyway, so I'm heading home, almost to my car. So I will talk to you guys later, or probably tomorrow. I probably won't have time to vlog anymore today, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow and see. All right, bye. Hey, it's Saturday. I pretty much didn't do a lot today. I've been trying to edit the vlog, but having a little bit of technical difficulties. So, and my battery died on my MacBook. So, and my left the charger at school, so I have to go there tomorrow and get it. Hopefully I can get it finished and get it uploaded, and I'll have it on tomorrow. So, but I just want to close the vlog, so I really am not going to be doing anything else today. I did clean the house, I got some laundry done, but not a lot for school, which I wanted to, but just haven't got around to it, so kind of a lazy Saturday. But I just want to close out, so thank you for watching. If you, whoa, the color got really weird. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Bye.